So, ever since I'm little, I always seem to be the oddball. Like, when I first went to school, I wore Buzz Lightyear shoes, shirt, and backpack. And all the students and teachers said that I was wearing boy clothes. And I was confused because I wasn't used to being told what I should and shouldn't wear. Granted, my school did hate me and my family, but that's beside the point. Now, I only related with both genders because I wanted to be pretty like the girls, along with being strong, tough, and protective like my dad and my brother, because I looked up to them and still do at some points. Now, I used to wear dresses and girly things, but when I started wearing pants underneath my dresses, everyone, including myself, thought I was a tomboy, which I didn't mind, because I genuinely loved boy clothes. So, that's mainly what I wore. So, I was still growing up, and I will say the times I got angry or sad with my dad and brother, or really just anyone, is when I'd be talked down to. Yet later in my life, it caused me some insecurities of my smarts, strength, and myself in general. And due to those experiences, I started playing dumb and kinda started changing, but not for the better. Sadly, it was for the worst. Now, we moved around a lot, but when we moved to Idaho, I soon learned plenty of lessons. But I'm only gonna talk about 5 that I learned. Number 1. Coming out is more emotional draining than it seems. Now, when I came out, it was actually to a friend I had at the time, and this person I liked. But when I did, and when I said I liked her, she reacted unkindly to me, and it made our friendship grow even further apart. And I was scared of coming out to anyone else because I was scared I would be judged or sent away or disowned because my friend made me feel like me being who I am was wrong. Number 2, being emotionally damaged makes you hate yourself. So, I've been emotionally abusive and abused, and I regret the things I did or said, but I don't have the strength to apologize in person. But being an equal victim, I will say that becoming a pushover that needs reassuring a lot and feels like I need to be told what to do or what I should and shouldn't do, because in my eyes, I shouldn't do anything without making sure it's okay. And I hate that about myself. I hate feeling like a puppet or a doormat, yet I'm not. But I shouldn't say violent things and cuss as much as I do, yet I have no reason to. But it also builds my walls of anger, fear, distrust. I've lived in fear of myself. I'm scared of not being accepted and loved, but I'm scared of people getting too close. and being nice to me, because there is always a catch. There is always a reason I don't know about. Number 3, not everyone is gonna accept you, and it's okay. Now, there is some people that accept me, and there's some that think it's a phase, or a choice, or that I'm ill. And me being in love isn't just a crush, or it isn't the common excuse I hear is that I'm too young to know what love is. Because if I don't know what love is, then does that mean I never loved my family, or my friends, or even my aunts and uncles, grandpas and grandmas, and more? Yet that is insulting, to tell someone they know nothing about what love is. No matter the age, no matter the timelines, everyone falls in love. And it is not a choice or a phase. It's a normal thing to happen. And you shouldn't look down on a person for whom they love. Even if your God possibly thinks it's wrong or unholy, yet love is sacred. It should be something that everyone can feel and embrace, instead being ashamed and shunned for such feelings. Number 4, a new generation should be made a good example for many other generations. Now, in this point in time, there is a global pandemic, along with injustice of black bodies and the riots and much more. But I hope in the future our generation learn decent human rights and kindness. Yet we need to make our world safe for the next generations. Yet war is not okay. Murders on the news, one after the other, isn't okay. None of the things that are happening are okay. Yet discrimination and violence will not fix anything. Number 5, it's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to give up. Now, I have always, oh my god, I can't read. Now, I have been always doubting myself. Yet whenever I talked about my dreams, they would be taught down about, and I'd be told I need a real job. It always hurts. It always hurts, but I never really said anything though. Yet I'm scared of defending myself. I'm scared of speaking up and not being heard. And I've hated myself, yet it seemed like I was meant to. And I've heard things like, wait, you have feelings, or you don't have feelings, and much more. And I want to say to the people that say that and ask those things, yes, I do have feelings, and the reason you don't see them is because you're blinded by an image of me in your head. And you shouldn't talk to me like that anymore, because it is rude and it pushes me further away of being myself. I am Leo Benjamin. I am gonna be 16, and I shouldn't hide anymore. So, here I am. And I can't wait to sound and look like myself. Yet my body is my body. And I may have boobs and a vagina, but that does not mean I'm in the wrong body. It means I got to have a journey I didn't expect. And it means when I transition, I get to fully become myself. I hope that the video helped someone, and for me to finally start accepting myself. And I knew the only way I could do it was writing something for myself. And I may have messed up on a few things and a few sentences, but I think I got my point across, and that's all that matters to me. So, happy Pride Month. I hope everyone is staying safe. Sorry, I just talked about my emotions, and I'm a little bit drained, so I think I'm gonna go, but have a nice day. thank you so much for watching this all the way. And I'm sorry if it was depressing or anything. But on brighter news, I'm doing drawing requests. And basically, if you request something in an Instagram live stream, I will draw it. And afterwards, if you want the complete drawing, like where you can post it and things, just DM me. And if you do post it, show it to people, etc., then please send them my way and make sure to credit me, because there's a high chance that I worked really hard on it. And yeah. Anyway, sorry.